Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and welcome to Cosmic Tarot. I'm going to do a tarot reading today. These are going to be 2025 predictions for the collective here. Let's see what's going on here. So, hopefully, everybody having a good day whenever you guys see this video. It is New Year's Eve 2024. So, hopefully this video will reach you guys right in time when you need it. Predictions for 2025. I feel like 2025 is going to be a year of action for a lot of people. Just based on what I have been trying to do with my own personal life and then just listening to my friends and things. I feel like 2025 is going to be a year of a lot of action for some reason. I feel like this year was all about getting ready and taking accountability for our life, and then 2025 is about putting that into action. That's the vibe that I'm getting or picking up on already. So let's see. I'm going to get into it with these cards. All right, let's see. Overall energy for 2025. Oh, I like the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So the Five of Wands in reverse. So there's definitely this need to resolve conflict, to put things to bed that need to be put to rest. Like I said, I feel like 2025 is about, I don't know how to describe it. It's about like getting all your ducks, it's called get your ducks in a row, or yeah, something like that. So 2025 to me is all about being able to just do whatever it is that you need to do. And what does that mean? Basically, 2025 is you're going to start putting in all those good habits that you have been slowly building up over the year. So let's say you've been trying to eat better, or you've been trying to work out more, or whatever it is. 2025 is when you're going to really, be able to put down those bad habits for good, I feel like. I hope so with me. So let's see. So overall, I like that though. The Five of Wands, because it is action oriented. Like I said, the wands are action. It's fire sign energy. In reverse, it's a little bit better than upright. The Five of Wands, right? The Five of Wands is about conflict. It's about arguments. It's about competing. I think in 2025, you're gonna understand that like the only competition is inside of you. Is inside of us. Like we are our own competition. There is no one external that we can compete with. What's mine is for me, and I can never take something that doesn't belong to me or isn't for me. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see how we do a little bit of past, present, and future. You know how I do. Emperor in reverse. Okay. The Queen of Cups. The Lovers in reverse in the current. Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. With the Six of Wands on the bottom. So victory is here for us. Victory is here. So in the past, right, or not so far away from present, right? You may have been feeling a little defeated. You may have been feeling like you are very shaky in your maybe appearance, not only like your physical appearance, but like maybe like your work persona, how you come across in the world. You may have been feeling very you may have been feeling like, ungrounded. I just picked this up because I was feeling a little shaky. And I think that could be how you were feeling. You were feeling ungrounded. You were feeling like there was just, you were like out of in control. You were out of control. You were not in control. Not like out of control, like crazy, crazy, but you just didn't feel like you had a grasp on life, perhaps. And then the Queen of Cups is here too. So I feel like there was more of a focus on nurturing our emotional needs, our feelings, things of that nature, trying to be more, maybe even spiritual, trying to focus on peace and serenity. And maybe we did a lot of inner work. Seems like there's been a lot of inner work going on here, though, with this Queen of Cups here. But then we have the Lovers here in reverse. So I feel like this is a time for you to focus more so on my singles, at least. For you to focus more on you. Focus more on what it is that you need to do in order to bring in this divine union, in this perfect harmony. You could be feeling out of balance internally. Your masculine and feminine energy could be off right now in this current place. You're trying to balance it. You're not really focused on romantic love, but there is something here that you do feel like you are longing for, perhaps. And then I see the Four of Swords here. So it is good to see this because it indicates that it is time for you to rest. It's time for you to put to bed all the worries and fears that we've carried. The swords are mental energy, so the Four of Swords, this could be you. And I see it with this too, with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. To me, it signifies that you have made a decision. You have actually made a decision on what it is. Like you have an outlook here on something specific. And I think during this rest, you've put these open-ended questions to rest, whatever it was for you. It could be about people, a job, places, whatever it is. When you go into like this state of healing and resting, putting all those thoughts to bed, you come up with a conclusion. You have a decision that has been made. And I think, to me, I see this as not indecisive, but being able to narrow down onto something that you really, really want to do. If you have a bunch of side projects and a bunch of passions, I think in 2025 you're going to figure out which ones you want to continue to do, which ones are more harmonious for you in your life, and you're going to focus on those things more. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good reading for 2025. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's see what we got in regards to. I just got this new deck. It's called What's the Tea? So let's see what the tea is. So I'm going to do a little bit more in depth. This is just a very overall general reading. I'm going to do one for love and one for finances and career too. I just kind of wanted to do an overall spread. But it seems like the overall theme is focusing on yourself, resting, and making a decision. Or a decision will be made. So let's see. Overall, in the general, what do we got going on here? I wonder if I could do like a timestamp. Oh, okay. And there could be some haters around. Happiness hater. Ooh, I don't like that energy here. So there could be careful. I've been getting this too in my readings and stuff. Be careful about sharing your ideas and plans with people because there could be some haters around you. Or if you know you be a little salty when it comes to other people, try to work on that. But hopefully, I know this ain't my people. This is probably somebody else. Happiness hater. Okay. Ooh. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Okay, so maybe. Oh, okay, I guess I take this one too then. Boss daddy. Okay, hold on now. Are you turning into like a boss daddy? Or are you going to attract the boss daddy here? Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. So, yeah, I mean, that could be you. That could be you walking into the 2025. Like, I own this motherfucker. Like, this is my year. This is my shit, you know? That could be you. You could be someone here who is using force. But I don't think so. That doesn't really sound like us collective. Although, maybe that's the point, right? We're becoming something I didn't want to say different. I want to say more evolved. And sometimes that's knowing when to use that boss energy. But to me, these three cards are Happiness Hater, Forcer, and Boss Dandy. These are different people, I think. I think these are characters who are going to be very important in the future for us. That's interesting, though. So that's the overall reading. Be wary of people who could be hateful towards you and, excuse me, people who may try to be like very forceful, force you to do things. Oh, the Force and the Boss Daddy, they seem like they could be the same person. Or this could be this could be the same person. This could be a very hateful, bitter person that's very forceful and they come off as a boss. So you could be having to deal with maybe a pushy boss or a pushy lover or a pushy person in your life who's just, yeah, I think this is telling you to like maybe be careful when about talking to certain people and marrying for money. Dirt digging. Okay, these are very funny cards. What's the T? There's like funny little gift card, not gift, you know what I mean, Oracle, whatever. All right, so now I'm gonna clear these up, and let's do a love reading for those who are more interested in love. I've never did like a timestamp before because I don't really know how to do all that. But I'm gonna try because 2025 is about expansion. At least for me, it will be. Doing these videos more often, being more consistent, things like that. That's what I'm working on this year, guys. What are some things that you guys are working on? So if you want to drop down in the comments, let me know what you're working on. Also, I'm going to be doing more one-on-one readings. I got some tarot cards. Not tarot cards. What they call? Business cards. I need some business cards printed. Not that you... Hopefully you care. So, Cosmic Wizard Tarot. And then... I know you guys can't see that, but there's my info. Probably shouldn't just put that on the internet, but who cares? So, yeah. And then... on the prices are printed on the cards, but... I am willing to negotiate and work with people because, you know, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it should almost be like therapy, like the sliding scale fee. But then it's like, how do you, it's weird, right? I don't know. All right, so let's do a love reading. Let's see what love is going to look like for us in 2025. This is probably the part where most singles want to pick up. And ooh, Ace of Pentacles and a Chariot in reverse. Okay. There could be somebody afraid to come in and start something. Okay, Nine of Cups. Ace of Pentacles again. Alright. And yeah, I'm going to use the same deck just because I like this deck. This is one of my favorite decks, the Light Seer Tarot deck. It is this deck right here. Chris Ann. I don't know. Probably the artist and the illustrator. So that's a really good deck. I'm also going to start teaching tarot. So if you're interested in learning tarot, I'm going to put some more information up on my what's it called? Website. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really think that straight right now. I'm like in the middle of like, I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on in my head. All right, so let's see what's going on with love in 2025. This microphone's getting in my way. Oh, yes. New YouTubers. Okay. Oh, starting off with the Two of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, collective, it may not be the best time to start looking for love. That's the overall energy. And you know what? That's cool. I'm not even upset with that because I kind of expected that. Maybe you aren't so. Oh, is this going to be another loveless love reading? Let's hope not. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let's keep going. Charity in reverse. They came out. And it's been, damn, they came out. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So we have the Chariot here in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So let me tell you what I'm feeling, okay, guys? You may not like it, but here it goes anyway. Alright, so there's been a lot of people who have been. I feel like you've been maybe a little off-putting, and not like in a mean way, like you just haven't really been that concerned about love, maybe, or maybe you just had like a really bad experience recently with this Two of Cups in reverse. You may be feeling like defeated by love, or maybe like you're feeling like love just isn't that important right now, maybe. So the Seven of Cups, the Chariot here, to me, this is somebody who wants to come in and be like very affectionate towards you. This person wants to come in, but they're afraid with the seven chariot in reverse now, because they may feel like you just won't receive them well, or you may not really be. I think whoever's attracted to you, there's people who are attracted to you. I can tell that. Just your energy is amazing. I can feel it. People want to see you. People want to be around you. But I think here, this Ace of Pentacles, you're focused more on building something practical, stable, small. And you feel like the people around you, people want so much for so little, right? And it's like people want you to just be what they want you to be. It's not really about you. You know what I mean? It's like this person wants to come in because they just want to feel the love that you give. They don't necessarily have any real love to offer you. They just see you as someone who is very loving and kind and beautiful. And this person is wanting to, I don't want to say like they want to just come in and like ride your coattails, but I mean, they definitely want to ride something. But I think here with this King of Cup energy in the middle, this is you, collective. This is you being at peace, loving on you. And also, this is like someone here who is going to be very selective and intentional about who they love and bring into their life. The King of Cups is someone who is very in touch with their emotional side and emotionally intelligent. This is someone you could be. Look how the person is meditating, right? They're calm, they're at peace, okay? They're not really concerned too much with what's going on around them. They are more focused, and like, look at the heart. It's like radiating light. This person is, I just feel like so much compassion when I look at this card. Like, that's the first thing I think of is compassion and holding compassion. So maybe you'll be more compassionate towards those people who have maybe wronged us and loved in the past. And maybe that's what we need to focus on more importantly, is forgiving those from the past. But yeah, but here in the future though, this is the interesting thing though, because right now I see a lot of calm, but then there is this fight, there is this battle here. And I think it's with this Eight of Swords. It's with a belief. And I think you are changing the way you see love. And you may be changing your view. And you may be starting off feeling like this. But you're going to end up changing how you feel and moving towards love, towards something lovely. Let's hope. Let's see here. I know that probably wasn't like what you wanted, but listen, I said love reading, and this is what it gave me, and I never argue because I feel like it always gives us what we want, what we need, not necessarily what we want to hear. But if you are interested in figuring out more, let's just do a little bit of dig. Let's do a little bit of digging. Let's get some clarification around this love life of ours. Okay, the world. You could be moving, or there could be a situation that is over with. If someone could be moving, you could be moving. Yeah. Uh-oh. Maybe not moving so quickly. Two of Pentacles in reverse. There is still some hesitation towards the situation. Good Lord. Ooh. The High Priestess under the King of Cups. So, man. Currently, the Empress in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, child. With the Magician upright at the bottom. Yay, I got more confused. I did, though. Okay, but let me tell you what I do like what I see, though. I do right now, I see the High Priestess and the King of Cups. This is you all day. So you are using your connection to the divine to really bring in inner peace. And I think your intuition is growing. You're going to be able to discern who you should and shouldn't trust when it comes to love, who you can and can't feel safe with. Now, here's the thing, though. We got the Empress in reverse and the Five of Wands here. So, you're going to be fighting for your... you're going to be fighting to protect your peace. Yeah, exactly. You are in a very critical point where you've done so much inner nurturing. I feel like you could be triggered if someone comes in maybe a way that's not necessarily how you would like, right? So let's say you've been someone who was very kind of like in the past, very like, unintentional about dating or seeing people. If someone was like, hey, let's hang out Friday, and then, by Friday morning, you don't hear back from this person. You may text them at noon, like, hey, we're still hanging out tonight. You don't hear anything back. All right, well, you say we're going to hang out at 7 on Friday. It's 4:30. I've already reached out. No one's made any. I'm not about to give any more energy to this. Hey, what y'all doing after work today? Let's go. And then 6:45. Hey, here comes the da-da-da-da. Oh, well, I'm already out with my friends. I haven't heard from you all week, and I texted you and you didn't say anything, so I just went and hung out with my friends. That's going to be the kind of energy you're going to be on. You're not going to let people zap your energy and take away from your nurturing, and you're going to direct it to people who do care. And I think that's what this fight and this Eight of Swords is about. It's about breaking that you're the boss daddy. You are, yes. You are the boss daddy. You are using your power for you. And you're not going to give your power to people, especially people who are not deserving of it, which is what I'm loving, because in the past, thank you, this is starting to make a lot more sense now. In the past, with the I keep wanting to say the Seven of Chariots, because Chariot's number 7, not the Seven of Cups. I keep thinking the Seven of Cups, though. Chariot in reverse with the World card, you're no longer letting these people who come in, like these false prophets, like these false, I don't want to call them false prophets, but like the future fakers, the love bombers, you're not letting that stuff come in anymore, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in reverse is you're just going to allow yourself to really just be okay with just like the God, what's the word I'm looking for? Learning how to be okay with just the everything can't always go exactly how we want it, right? We can't always know what's going to happen next. You could be someone who is just you crave stability because maybe there weren't a lot in your childhood. So anything that feels like it could be, you're like, no. But I feel like you're going to, you're just, God. There's so much going on with you right now, and it's a good thing. And I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit, and I apologize. But work with me here, guys. You're gonna expect a lot, okay, from people. The King of Cups is a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? A hopeless romantic in a sense. So you probably have really high expectations when it comes to love, and maybe you never felt like people could like reach that goal in the past. I feel like you're really gonna work on like letting go of that need or like what's the word like um that romantical fantasy of love and just really see it for what it is in like a more practical way perhaps. That could be what's happening too. So we have the Eight of Swords here and the Page of Wands in reverse. So I don't think this is something that is going to be easy for you to do, but it is something that you are going to do because here's the Magician here because you're going to manifest in some real love here. And the way you see love, it needs to change. It has something rooted in that is not practical. What's at the bottom here? Giving money. You better not be giving nobody no money. Unless it's me. Don't be giving nobody no money. Alright. Unless it's me. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. What's the T? What's T? What's the T? Goodness, everyone's like saying, what's the T now? I used to just be like a little... I don't know. Can't have nothing. Alright, let's see what's the T. What's T, mama? Haunted. Ooh, somebody is haunted. Yes, I don't know what you did, but I think there might be multiple people here. You're going to be a heartbreaker. Haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Okay. Ooh, yes, this is definitely that past person here. This Chariot in reverse. I almost said Chariot, Seven of Chariot again. The Chariot here with the World. Yeah. This person, ooh, and you know what? It could be a narcissist because once you close the door on them, I swear they could feel like that energy like pull away from them. And that's when they try to come back. But look at you. You are unfazed. I love this for you, collective. Unfazed. So we got haunted and unfazed. So these are two very opposing feelings, right? You can't be haunted and you can't be unfazed. So one person feels haunted, one person feels unfazed. Let's see here. La, 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 la. I'm gonna keep doing it like this. So I'm gonna put it under. These are two different people. Ooh, crying over you. Oh my God. I wish I could see these. I'm gonna figure out how to make it like. My apartment is really small, so this is the setup I got for now. So crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Oh my God. So the person who was haunted. Oh, I told you he's gonna be a heartbreaker. You, I don't know. They probably deserved it. But you are unfazed by it. It's so funny. You like, I don't care. Yeah, because they wore a wolf in sheep's clothing here at the bottom. With fake smiles. Oh my God. This person. It was so fake, but now they really upset. Like this person is really hurt. They may hide through like fake smiles. And they may try to act like they're the innocent person here, but oh my, you got unbothered and unfazed. Oh my God, y'all, this is hilarious. Well, I mean, It's hilarious if this is you. But someone is really unfazed and unbothered, and I hope that that's you. I hope yet you're the unfazed, unbothered, and not the haunted, crying over person. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Unfazed, unbothered. Wow. Or you know what? I can look at it like this. You get two choices, right? You could be haunted by the memories of the past. You can be stuck in sadness, crying over spilt milk, blah, 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 blah. Or you could be unfazed and unbothered. But how do you just become unfazed and unbothered? I don't know. But you could be. And I think it starts with this whole right here, this King of Cups and this High Priestess. I feel like these two together, you're going to be able to discern which people you need to keep and which people you need to leave behind. And some people are going to be upset. You know, some people get mad because they can't come around and fuck up your life like they used to. You know, they're going to be upset they can't, cause distractions and chaos, and they can't keep you from getting to where you need to be. You know, this could be an ex moving. Yes, baby. I'm moving personally. This is for me, but y'all can tune in too. But this is going to help other people. I know this. Y'all could be focused on moving. Y'all could be focused on trying to do whatever it is that you need to do. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. Okay. Somebody want to be all up in your shit. Let them. We ain't got nothing to hide. Not much. Moving. Yeah. And I think, you know what? It's all over the move. Once you move, if you plan on moving, this person's going to really feel stuck. Not only because you are going to physically be farther from them, but out of sight, out of mind, right? So if you're dealing with somebody here who's very inconsistent, in and out, flighty, flighty, hidey, hidey, once you move, like, I think you're like unbothered, you're finished, you're unfazed, like you're not entertaining this anymore, this connection, because it was never going to go anywhere, and you knew that. Like the Page of Wands and the Eight of Swords in reverse, like this person or you or whomever, like they had like a limited belief and they were not willing to work on it. And I don't think it's you. I think you're changing the way you see this person or these persons. But I really feel like, yeah, you are just like over this connection. Who is this? Can we get like a zodiac sign for the person that the collective is like needing to remove, or the person's? Just a couple cards here, maybe one, two, for the zodiac sign. Or I could use mine. Nah, that's too much. I'll just use the tarot cards. So each suit is connected with a fire, earth, water, or a what's the other one? Air. And those are connected to zodiac signs. So depending on what the suit is, or if it's what's it called? Major, they're all connected with like planets and stuff like that. So, okay, the King of Swords here. So this is more of an Aquarius energy. So this could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. So this could be an air sign person for sure. So someone who is an Aquarius, a Libra, or what's the other one? A Gemini. You're dealing with one of those. Ooh, man. Oh, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, with them with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person has a very, almost like a trauma bond energy to them. The King of Swords energy. This is a good person for some reason, I'm feeling. The King of Swords upright. This is someone who is genuinely going to miss you. And I don't think it's because of anything bad. I think it is because of this move. You may not be focusing on love so much because you are in the process of moving, or you have already committed to being somewhere different. And so you don't want to attach yourself to anything that's going to keep you around somewhere you don't want to be any longer. And I think that is going to make people who love you really upset, who are around you. So There could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here who really cares about you and is going to be upset to see you go. But I keep doing that. But I think this person is ultimately they're going to be happy for you. But this person right here, the Six of Cups in reverse, this is someone here who's also have a very deep connection with you. This could be family. So there could be actual legit people here who like legitimately love you, who aren't toxic, but they may be feeling like maybe you're leaving because of them, but they could be toxic in their own ways or in their mind and how they see themselves. All right. Romantic person. Can I get a specific romantic person that could be, oh, the lovers, Sagittarius energy. Could be a Sag here or a Gemini. Okay. The Tower, Scorpio. So, yeah, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Sagittarius energy here who doesn't want to see you go, who may not necessarily be that happy for you. So that's love. Yeah. Your love life is like very interesting, you know. It's like it's weird though, right? Because I do see you manifesting love here in the future. But currently in 2025, and as we whirl into 2025, I think you're going to be clearing house. You're going to be trying to figure out exactly who you can and can't trust, be around. And love doesn't necessarily have to always mean romantic love. It could just sometimes be platonic, like I kind of pulled out in the family, or those people who I think have a deep connection to you. And not necessarily be family. It could be someone you had kids with, or it could be someone like that too. All right. Last part. We're going to do career. So let's see what's going to go on with our career and finances in 2025. All right. I'm going to try to make timestamps where they can... Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I know some people think that's kind of lame, but I think it's really cool to like set your year off with intention. And I think moving with intention helps reduce some of that indecisiveness and inability to come up with like a clear idea or thought. If you just set an intention, like my intention is to find love. My intention is to, get a raise. So if our attention is more focused towards money and finances, let's see what we can expect, what we can look forward to, what we gotta work on in 2025. Financial literacy, increased wealth, all that good stuff. What's going on in 2025? Okay, the Three of Cups in reverse. That's a weird card for finances. But, thank you. Spirit had to tell me in a different way. There is an sadness in the workplace. There's this energy of this... The neighbors upstairs, y'all. I swear to God. On New Year's Eve, fighting like these. There is unhappiness. There could be some gossip, some backstabby energy here. Let's see. Auburn, brown, blonde hair. Hair of blonde. Hair of black. Joffrey. Hair of blonde. No, sorry. So you could... That was reverse. Thank you, Spirit. You could be in the midst of like some work drama here. There could be like some little gossiping ass energy at the water cooler. To me, it's all centered around you changing and moving and transforming, right? Transformation, destruction, change, all that good stuff. You are evolving. You are evolving into something that a lot of people may feel threatened by. They may feel like this is not the real you. And they may feel bitter, jealous, envy. Some people feel happy for you, right? But you could feel happy. It's weird though, because you could be happy for someone and also really be a little like, right? That bittersweetness in life, like when your best friend is, I don't know, winning an award or something. You're like, oh, I'm so proud for you, but it's like, ah, man, I wish I was winning an award, but like, I'm happy for you, but it also like pushes me to want to do something better. It doesn't always have to be like negative bad. It could just be like, or not even like a one up thing. But you know what I mean? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride type of shit. You're happy for your friend, but you're also kind of sad because it's not happening to you, for you. That could be what's going on at work. Someone could be seeing your glow up and they just like are upset. Hell, they could. Let's keep going. Ooh, the Knight of Swords here. Quick communication here. Page of Cups. The World. There's that Page of Wands in reverse again. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. With the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, 2025 is a lot of growth here when it comes to our finances. I see that. I see you coming in smoothly here with this Knight of Swords here. I feel like work is going to be... It's going to start off really well here. You're really in a good space here. I feel like you may have been in a place that you felt like you really were able to connect with people, and you were able, almost like on a spiritual level, the Knight of Swords sometimes could be, I interpret that to sometimes mean like angelically brought together messages, or a message that is from a higher realm, the angelic realm. And sometimes spirit puts people here to guide us, and I think that's what's going on here. And then we have this card is so interesting to me. The Page of Cups, right? And I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's a meaning for why his feet are in over his head. Maybe, perhaps. Feet, I don't know. Page of Cups here. So there is this spark. You had this spark, right? Oh, I know what this is. You had a spark of genius. You had a spark of creativity. You had a spark here. It was the idea. It was the goal to get up and follow your heart and your dreams. And that's what you're going to do with this World card here. These people are so annoying. You're doing something that you put your heart into, and you're not quite sure how you're going to do it, but you're going to do it, right? And here's the World card here, because you are finding... I know I should be more compassionate towards... No, they argue all the time upstairs. I'm so tired of it. I call the landlord. I don't want to call the police on people, though, because I know it's not that serious, but... The World card here. So whatever it is, you are coming to some completion, some end of a cycle here. But it's something that needed to close. So you could be changing jobs. You could be finding a job that is better for you, better suited towards you and for your needs here. But there's this hesitation, this Page of Wands here. Oh, I get it. Moving is hard because there was so much love, and there was just like these just brilliant people and messages and times that you had at this workplace, and it's hard to move forward. And I'm speaking to myself here, but I know I'm helping other people here, but you have to do it, and you will with this Ace of Wands here. Ultimately, you're moving towards something new, 2025 is all about action. I told you. We're moving towards something bigger and better, and we're doing it. Now, the Page of Swords in reverse. I want you to be careful, collective, talking to me, about how we move forward here, because we need to make sure that we don't I see this in two different ways. You may feel like you don't have the skills to do whatever it is that you want to do next, or you may be feeling a little unprepared. But I think you are. And if you aren't, you'll grow into it. But you gotta take that leap, because now is the time here. And the Page of Swords in reverse is maybe you feeling like, can I do this new job? Like, you just get promoted and you're like, oh man, like I really wanted this, but like now that it's here, like, ooh, can I be able to keep it? Am I gonna be maintaining it? Like, what's gonna go on? I feel like, you're just really in a headspace of, there's just a lot going on with you right now. Overall, in general, you know that there's a lot of decisions that you need to make in love. You're more focused on wrapping up old connections and focusing on yourself. And when it comes to finances, you're just looking forward to moving into a better position, because none of your financial reading, you had any pentacles. So your finances isn't about material wealth. You are good with that. It's about you finding a passion that is going to generate more income for you. But the income is going to always be there. Boss daddy. I didn't forget about that. So let's do some more. What's the T? Yeah. Your financial reading was pretty spot on. At least I think it is. There's that unbothered again. So yeah, you could be unbothered when it comes to work. I could just not maybe shuffle this very well, but I'm going to take it anyway. But yeah, when it comes to work, giving money in reverse, I don't think so. You could be feeling very like, I know I'm not going to be here next year anyway, so let me just go ahead and just do my whatever else I got to do. Karmic friends. Ooh. Inside scoop. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Right behind boss daddy. Yeah, dude, you are the boss, and somebody is pissed. Dude, somebody is upset that you are moving away, and you are so unbothered. I love this energy, because we have been so driven by the needs and desires of other people. We don't know what it's like to put ourselves and our needs first. And for you to start doing that is just, you will be the boss. And that's how you become the boss. You have to be able to put yourself first, and you are. And people who can't do that are going to be very backstabby, jealousy type of bitches. Sorry. They're going to get mad because you are doing something they can't do. Creeping, girl. Oh, God, look at this. Somebody's going to be all up like, what you doing? There is somebody who's going to be creeping at you at work. Somebody, I don't know if it's a love thing or not, but there may be somebody at work that likes you. But, yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not going to work out. We don't do that. We don't shit where we eat. That's not real. But there's that Five of Wands and that Eight of Swords that just popped into my mind. That could be something that I'm trying to break down. That I don't do work, people. Maybe you will. I don't know. Ooh, shit. Uh-oh. It's finna get real messy at work. And I have to go because I have to leave soon. But love triangle. So third parties, multiple lovers, choices. Okay, so you could have more than one choice when it comes to office romance. Or you could have some friends at work who really love you, and you have different choices about different jobs. You could take this a whole bunch of different ways, right? Let me do one more just because I really love you guys. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm happy about this reading. I think this is a really good reading. This format I may not always do, but I like it. Bad karma, no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up, lies. Oh, so somebody with bad karma could be going around lying, telling people that you doing this when you not. And you know who that bitch is. Don't tell her shit. Last card. What's going on at work? What's going on for work? How's the money looking? Oh, oh, oh. Lord have mercy. All right. Low power mode just came on. Phone's about the girl fight, arguments, physical fights, at war, competing. So yeah, it may be very competition heavy at work. It could be very competitive. People could be really like there could be a physical fight. I don't know, y'all. Don't be fighting nobody. Please don't be fighting nobody. Don't be getting to no fights. Don't put your hands on nobody. Please don't. But don't let nobody put their hands on you either, though. Okay? Don't let nobody put their hands on you either. That's what we're not gonna do. But yeah, be careful, man. Somebody want to fight you. Somebody gets really upset with you. But that's what that's good though. That means you're doing something right. The devil ain't messing with you if you're doing something. So that's it. Have Happy New Year's. Have fun. Drink safely. Be responsible. Stay in if you can. Pop some fireworks. Be careful. Drink water and peace.